Hi everybody, it's Farmer John and welcome to Just Zinc About It. Well, I thought I'd give you a quick garden update. I'll finish this off next Saturday, and you know I post videos on Saturday. It's been really rainy the last couple days. Some big storms hit. Looks like my Amish paste. I mean, they are bigger. Got a little bit of root rot there, but no really new fruit is coming in. I think this thing just has a disease and it's just not really gonna make it. Flowers grew. Got some basil going. It's starting to go to flower, so I gotta get those cut pretty quick here. Got plenty of thyme, rosemary, and chives. But looky here, I tore out those tomato those green beans, and I planted a couple new ones. And they're up already. Look at this. Of course, already dying. I just don't know what it is. This one was a remnants of one of the originals, so it's doing pretty well. Eggplant's going great. I might tear that out just because we're not going to eat the eggplants, and I want the room for, ta-da, muskmelon. I got this plant from the nursery, and he gave it to me for free actually because he didn't know if it'll produce. And so I got it planted and put some fertilizer in there, and we'll see how that goes. And we have one little broccoli offshoot of this broccoli plant, and so we'll see how that goes. If it doesn't grow very big, I'll probably pull that too. Well, if you watched my last couple videos, you saw me canning peppers. Look at these peppers already. It's been 1 week and they're already coming in. I've got one that's actually gonna go red. I'm gonna let it go. But we have some pretty good peppers. Jalapenos are coming in already good again. I have tons and tons of them on the plant. But plenty of flowers. So looks like we're gonna get some more, and it looks like we got some orange. They don't get very big, but the red bell peppers are doing pretty well. I'm gonna probably get those off so I can get a couple more. The storm did kind of impact the tomatoes. This is a big boy, and I've got the original. If you remember, if you view the channel, you'll see that I had 3 on there when it started, so I've got it's finally ripe, the third one. I had to get rid of one. And then these are the yellow boys. Wait, yellow Brady something, Brady wine. So these are doing okay, just haven't turned yellow. The carrots are doing really, really well. I need to get some sun, let them get back to standing up straight. But you can see how crowded they are. And oops, I was gonna pull one, see if, there we go. So they're getting a little bigger. I actually ate the last one. It's pretty good. And the potatoes are really growing like crazy. They're getting blown over. You know, I can't really see these things being ready until September at the earliest. So we'll see how that goes. Looks like I have a little potato there showing. Get that covered up so it doesn't turn green. But anyway, onions are all doing great. I spooned some of them I didn't. But it looks like I got the yellow ones are coming in pretty good. And over here, the white ones are doing just fine. So anyway, that's it. I'm not gonna go into anything major. I just thought I'd show you the garden, and I'll finish this video up this Saturday. Today's Sunday the 10th, so we'll see what happens in another week. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you on Saturday. Hi everybody, I'm gonna do a little mini harvest. So I'm gonna do this turbo. So make it quick. I'll show you what we got at the end. Okay, so here's what we got. I did just a little thinning of some carrots, but they're getting to be pretty good size. This is all basil. You saw me hacking at that plant. I mean, it's still pretty good. Bell peppers. I mean, I don't know. Look at the size of these jalapenos. I mean, these things, they grow. A couple bell peppers. And those are the tops of the basils where they were going to flower. You don't want them to go to flower because they taste woody, I guess. But that's the harvest. It's Wednesday. We'll see you Saturday. Well, it's Saturday and I'm supposed to be doing a video. I don't know if you can tell, but it is storming. The only thing I'm really worried about is those tomato plants. But I'll finish the video and let you know how everything came out. Okay, everybody. Looks like the storm has passed. We had some pretty big winds. I have to probably do something with that. Came through and knocked over the carrots, but they're still doing pretty good. The onions, I just don't want them to fall yet because they're not quite ready. But you can really see we're getting quite a few. They're going to be nice size. We actually like onions on the smaller side because that way they don't go to waste. You know how you buy a huge onion and you eat half of it and you never eat the rest of it? Well, and then the potatoes, they're starting to die off a little bit, which is good. Once they die off and fall over, they'll be ready. Next time you see this, you will see no broccoli plant because they are putting off shoots, little bitty ones, but that's not even going to be enough for a meal. And I want to have plenty of room for this muskmelon to you know, to grow and stretch out. And this, I asked my neighbor if she wanted these eggplants. No one really wants them, but boy, oh boy, look at that. Bean plant really grew up and they're coming in pretty good. Looks like I have a little damage over here on this one, but they're coming in. They're trying. So I hope I get some before the end of September. Should be 60-day germination on those. I trimmed the heck out of, you saw me trim the heck out of this basil. Look at how big it is already. Chives and plenty of thyme and plenty of rosemary. We haven't used any. I got that one tomato plant. One day it's turning kind of red, so maybe next couple days I'll pick that, and I'll probably pull this tree too. It just doesn't seem to. There are a couple flowers up there. I might as well leave it and see if anything comes of it. But anyway, next time, the next garden review, we'll have no eggplant and we'll have no broccoli. You see this eggplant looks pretty darn good though. I don't know how to make it or cook it, or it's pretty soft. I don't know. But anyway, that's all I got today. Hope you enjoyed the garden update, storm damage, and we'll see you next Saturday. Take care. Don't forget to like and subscribe. You know the pitch.